I've done a lot of work on media, globalization, images, and this project really came out of a combination of my own interest in questions of globalization, but also my own life experience of living in several countries, and also the experience of my friends who lived in several countries and felt that, say, the label of immigrant or cosmopolitan or global nomad, some of these labels that they were being assigned in various places they lived really didn't fit them.
Felix, Saline, let me tie your shoes. As-tu terminé tes devoirs? ¿Dónde está tu hermana? Elle parle au téléphone. Maman, je suis là.
So that's what led me to the project. Is partially personal, partially an intellectual interest in the need to, a realization of the need to look at the different paths of migration and how the experience of moving in different ways actually contributed to the way that people look at the world or think about it or think about themselves.
Apatrine passport, belonging to a friend. Yeah, I have an experience of migration, serial migration, because I spent time in New York for a while, and then I spent time in West Africa, and for 10 years about. And so it's changed my work, of course, and why I did travel to Africa, mostly I think also to find alterity.
Son expérience en tant qu'enfant lui a fourni les compétences et la flexibilité propres aux migrants en Syrie, serial migrants, couplée avec une histoire.
It's interesting to see how one positions oneself and how one reconstructs one's life. Or I don't even think one reconstructs one's life, one continuously constructs one's life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting to have a chance to think about the parallel also of what, you research and then what you are about. And I think that is an opportunity because, once you understand that is also your journey, then you can distinguish yours from theirs, but you can actually understand, those kind of dynamics, because I always wanted to be somewhere else.
Il me jette des trucs, des bouteilles d'eau, des canettes, même de la pisse une fois j'ai reçu. Bien sûr.
My film is about research, it's about ethnography. So I'm representing myself playing the ethnographer, which is a role. Right? And so I'm acting in it as I do act when I am in those circumstances, because you are yourself, but you're really not only yourself.
Doing this workshop here in Clichy as our second stop on this traveling workshop has been especially important for me because, in a sense, France was my second country, and I used to live right across the street. So I knew this pavilion when it was a ruin and never saw it until now, in its newly renovated state. So it's really especially symbolic to come back here 25 years later and to have the serial migrants coming here to Clichy.
It's only based in names of people that I have met during my whole life in different places, like in Colombia, in Mexico, in Germany, and in the United States, in all the states. So I am calling the names and evoking some memories about these people, but very short memories about people.
Abuelita Rita, abuelita sola. Margarita, Oliva, Pepa, Pepa y Efraín. Pepa, para que se sepa que aquí mi amor se destapa, dejaría de ser yo papa por ser tu marido Pepa.
We had experienced so much. Of course, we had both experienced living in 4 or 5 countries, but and the process of migrating and immigrating. But when we had to travel to the exhibit, it put us really in that kind of mode with the baggage.
Moving again.
Right, especially because also the artwork had to be portable.
ערב טוב גבירותיי ורבותיי, שמי עירית יפה ברג והנה החדשות. השעה 8:11. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the news. This is Irit Jaffe-Berg. It is now 8:10.
In each time, we're bringing new people into the group, and everyone's projecting to then meet again. So there's a social element to it that's actually really very affirming. There's the artistic element where people are watching each other's work, reacting to it, and then each person's work will change as they're moving forward. And different places give us different possibilities for elaborating our projects.